It is the evening before the MOT, boys. The old lights are on. We had a little bit of trouble with that one and the indicator bulb, but wish me luck. Let's do it then. First of all, I've got to pray that it starts, so here goes none. We're on. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Oh god. Black seatbelts worn for the first time. I might let it warm up a little bit actually before we do anything too crazy. She hasn't been driven in a while, so we've got enough fuel, we've got enough oil. She's a bit funny when she's cold, so we're gonna give the brakes a little bit of a warm up. So there we are. God, the steering feels heavy. Just on my insurance, but I don't need tax because I'm going to drive straight to the MOT. And if you don't have MOT, as long as you're driving to the MOT centre, you don't need tax. So that's all good. I've researched that loophole many times because obviously the tax is quite a lot. I'm still having a little pop with this cold. Oh, it's so weird driving it. So even if I do get pulled over by the fuzz, at least I can say and prove that I'm going to the MOT. First of all, this car feels, I don't know, it just feels like I'm lower than the 197. I said it's been a while since I've driven the 197 after selling it. Clutch is heavier. Oh, so honestly, I was losing a bit of love for this car in all honesty. Like I said, not driving it for 9 months. And yeah, just sort of just losing a bit of love, losing a bit of patience with it really. But I say patience, it wasn't really that, because obviously there was nothing wrong with it. But we're back on the road, guys and girls. And I'm proper happy about it. So we just need to hope and pray that we're going to pass MOT. I feel like I'm really far back from the steering wheel. Yeah, it's so weird driving it. So I'm going to take a sort of more scenic route because I want to drive it for a little bit. I haven't been driven for 9 months, so I just want to let it warm up, use the brakes. After I painted them the other day, get any paint off. One thing I've noticed is the steering wheel feels massive. From what I remember. The brakes and stuff haven't been used properly in 9 months. Got a lovely, we got a lovely crack coming up the windscreen. Other than that, we're hoping for no issues, for no faults. Like I said, I had a little bit of trouble with an indicator bulb then on these old headlights, tail lights. Of course there was, because I did my checks of brakes, reverse bulbs, hazards and stuff like that. And yeah, unfortunately that was that flogged up as a light that wasn't working. So we've swapped the bulb and it seems all right now. So hopefully that's the thing. That's not something you want to implement. It's just something you just should work and should be fine. So let's hope so. Got my new dials in. Got my new dial surround and they look quality. Everything in is black and no more silver. We're pretty much warm now. I just can't wait to give it some. I'm just going to take the bypass round. Well, I've got to go to the other side of town anyway, so we're going to go the bypass and give her a good run. Touch wood, we don't break down or anything. And Em's going to meet me there in a minute because obviously I need picking up. And we're going to leave it overnight. Yeah, the clutch is so, well, not so high, but high in comparison. So yeah, the 197's noisy, but I reckon this has got a bit more of a deeper ground to it. So the steering feels a bit heavier, but we're lightening up now. Like I said, we obviously haven't driven it for 9 months, so we've got to give it some sort of respect. I can't wait to get the dog bone mount in. So, like I said, we're going to do a bit more driving. I'll do a video on what the gear stick's like with it now with this original dog bone bushes in, and then we'll bypass now and give it some. Look, we're not going to give it some because I'm scared. And I've got an MOT book, but... Oh, I'm so happy to be back in this car, guys. I'm so happy. If you don't know, this car is rather high mileage. If you're quite new to the channel, this car's got 120,000 miles now, just over. So she's done her fair share. I've had her since 74,000. Got my lovely new wheels on now. I say new wheels, new sprayed wheels. There's nothing new about them. They're just fresh. Got my red brakes. I can't wait to just get some rolling shots, get some film in, take it out, go to car meets, just go for a drive when I want to. Yeah, I'm proper excited for all of that. But yeah, obviously first things first, got to go over the MOT hurdle, so that's the first one anyway. I'll come back to you in a minute when we get on some windy roads. Nothing sounds out of the ordinary, currently. There's barely any rattles. I took someone's advice on here when I took the dash off. I've tied down like the vent behind the vents and that were rattling. There was a couple of bits in the centre that if I was wobbling it, it would make a bit of a ticking noise. So I've sorted all that out because they say that makes a massive difference if obviously you go harder bushes and stuff like that. It adds more vibration, so you want to take away all the things that vibrate. So we've done quite a few of the bits. Under the dash, obviously all these bits are mainly rattles, so we'll sort them out as well. But back in my little Mark II, it's my baby. Well, the sun's blaring in my eyes. Right, that'll do. Just one pull. Cool. So yeah, let me know sort of down below, guys, what you think. What do you think the results are going to be? Is it going to pass first time? Is it going to be an issue? Do you think we have to go a second time? Is there any advisories that normally crop up after a car's been sat for a while? Say sort of once before I've had a couple of lights come up on the dash, but they haven't come up this time, so we're hoping it's alright. A sort of service, traction control and ABS light come up. But it's something to do with the steering column sensor or something. But like I said, they haven't come up against it, so hopefully they don't come up in the MOT, but we will see. Knowing the luck of the draw with Clio's, it will pop up as they bring it into the MOT centre, but if it does, then we'll have to fix it, so it doesn't feel like it. We are. So we'll do a little bit of filming of the outside of the car when we stop. Right, we're done. We're here. Oh, I'll tell you now, this little combo is looking goddamn beautiful. Can't wait to get the bullets and stuff like that, but oh, it's a bit swirly. It's a bit swirly. You alright, Em? I better turn it off then. Oh no. Let's hope that it starts for them. I had no warning lights. That's always a positive. Forgot to bring a bag, so that'll do. Be good. Please pass. She'll be alright as long as those warning lights don't come up. That's a cool shot like that. Goodbye.
What did I literally just say to you?
Oh, what? I got to go in the back. My son takes priority. That's not right. Oh, or is this like a chauffeur service?
You've got a pain in the ass car seat, otherwise. Get in the back.
Back to home, please. How much cooler does it look with those wheels, though? How much better does it look?
Beautiful.
Thank you. And the red brakes. So we're just going to hope and pray it passes, aren't we?
I'm sure you'll be grumpy if it doesn't.
I will be very grumpy if it doesn't, you're right. Big, fat fail. How many problems? How many fail marks? 7. Oh.